So, I guess that I was meant, even though I had said I wasn't going to go because I thought I'd have to have an attorney. I don't have to have an attorney, so I was served notice. I guess I'm meant to go. But how could I, talk solid trouble, didn't understand why. Because I was just fed up. And because if I got an attorney, I certainly don't want my mom with Auntie, but I don't want, I would have had an attorney to fight them shutting me out completely, but again, they blindsided me. Even my own attorney, the free one, was saying, I don't think you're really accused. Well, first of all, they said the things with YouTube and the dog in the bathroom in the house can't be construed as elder abuse anyway. That's number one. But number two, nobody accused. They're like, did anyone accuse you of anything? Has anybody? No. Well, then maybe Auntie and Uncle are making it up and they're just conspiring to drive you, blindsided. No one accuses me of anything, but it's listed in there that I'm basically they're accused of elder abuse against my mother. I don't see how they can do that without even ever saying a word to me, But apparently they can. And, it's just, again, people, I already don't want to be here. So it's just plunging me, further and further and further down the rabbit hole. Trouble comments on how often I eat in videos. Yeah, because sometimes I feel like killing two birds with one stone if there's something that I really need to discuss or get out there, Talk about being blindsided, though. They did an emergency petition. My mom had said, maybe it's not even going to court. I guess she was blindsided, too. I don't know. Or lied to me. I guess they have to give me notice and allow me to be present in court, because even though contrary to apparently this whole fucking, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about this immediate reality that I'm in. I'm her fucking child, I'm trying what anybody in her life pretty much thinks, or, it's like, and now all these strangers. You guys know the truth, though. I stepped up to the plate, did the best I could to try to protect my mother, even from herself, simply while she was locked up in the mental hospital. Once she was out, she could do whatever she wanted. And Auntie's the one who she did what she shouldn't have done, and that's how she fell under the radar of the elder abuse people. She was already being investigated, but it wasn't going to be pushed like this until all this shit happened, And then she apparently pointed fingers at me. So, elder abuse is going to say, fuck Auntie, fuck Laura, and no one's going to be involved at all. It'll be like my mom being taken like a child, like a ward of the state or something. Like I said in the other video, for all I know, they can stop me from ever seeing my mother again. I don't know. I don't have an attorney. If I wanted to get one, it'd be impossible. I cannot get an attorney by Friday. You know what I mean? I don't have money, so you don't have money. You can't just snap your fingers and have an attorney who's going to go with you in court 2 days from when you've got this thing. It's like, no way in hell. So I'm sure it'll just wind up being the final insult. You know? Again, I'm barely here anymore, people. It'll wind up being the final insult, where I'm made out to be just this horrible, horrible person. I can guarantee you it's what's going to happen. And I'm on both sides, see? What a judge will think, I don't know. I doubt he'll be too smart enough to see I'm being made into the scapegoat here. And that nobody is really presenting the whole truth. Neither side. Honey, there's nothing in there. Do you know you didn't go... Stop it, honey. You ate enough today. My God, I gave you apples. I gave you some of my cheese. You had both sets of your dog food. You had enough. He didn't go poo-poo. No. No. He didn't go poo-poo all day today. I have no idea. No. No. He didn't go poo-poo all day today, and I have no idea why. He didn't go in the house. He's been with me all day. I didn't go to the library. Okay. Was I not meant to go to the library? Why? So I could be traumatized, not knowing who's pounding on the door. Oh, I figured out. You want to know why? See, I have a deductive reasoning. It's just my... If the screen door is locked, then someone's thinking, well, no one could be gone if the screen door is locked. That's why whoever delivered that assumed that someone had to be home. But it would have been the same scenario, falsely assuming I'm home. It was just chance, at 0.00001. I just told Selena I was going to the library, and then I didn't feel good. And I thought, you know, I'll just have a relaxing day. I'll nap, I'll read a little bit. I'll do some little bit of cooking, pre-cooking, you know, so I'll have some meals for the, you know, pre-made that I can just grab when I get home, and then this happens. And this happens. Some new person I'd never heard before. You need peace, or you need to find peace. Yeah. I have never... Peace has eluded me my entire fucking regrettable existence, just about. I have to say just about, you know, because... You're not even thinking that, I mean, even as a kid, I should just say by time, but even as a kid, I was all fucked up, but you're not thinking in adult terms of, I just can't find any peace. You're just thinking, my life's so fucked, you know? It just never ends. It just never fucking ends. I just got through telling you guys how I was just gonna, instead of going to the library, I was gonna have a relaxing day. I was gonna take a nap. I was actually in the process of taking a nap when someone comes ringing the doorbell over and over and over, they're pounding on the door. But now I know why. It's because the screen door was locked. They're assuming somebody's home. They would have done the same thing if nobody was here.